This is 3 disturbing horror stories animated, and all these are true.
A few years ago, on a freezing December day, I was driving alone across Nevada. It had been snowing for hours, and as the evening came in,
Chad, this is what I think about Nevada. When does it snow in Nevada? How does a state that gets up to 120 degrees in the summer snow? How? When does it
the
snow in
snow
Nevada?
piled up, thicker, heavier. It started piling
Fuck that. I can't even continue. Chad, when does it snow in Nevada? When? It's too hot to be doing that.
up on the road,
I don't get
so
it.
I
Somebody
started
help
freaking
me.
out. After a while, I saw
Who
something
is
up
that?
ahead, a figure standing right in the middle of the highway. At first, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me, but as I got closer, I realized it was a person. I almost hit him. He was completely covered in snow from head to toe. I couldn't
Yeah,
make out
bro.
anything, just a human shape swallowed by white. I stopped the car,
That nigga
rolled down
has
the
an
window, and yelled, "What are you doing, man?"
insane
He slowly
frostbite.
lifted his head. That's when I saw it, a white plastic mask covering his entire face.
Ran the fuck over.
White snow everywhere, and that
Ran it,
one
run
glowing
his
mask
ass straight
staring
over.
back at me. It sent a chill straight through me. I thought, what the hell is he doing standing in the middle of the road?
Dude,
So I rolled the window back
thank
up
you.
and started to drive past him. Then he suddenly raised both hands, signaling me to stop. He didn't say a word. Then out of nowhere, he started dancing. Not some random flailing. He danced
What?
like a trained performer, smooth, precise. I just sat there watching him for maybe 30 seconds thinking, what the hell is
Why are
going
you
on?
watching that for 30 seconds? Bro, tell me this. Tell me this. If a nigga runs up to you in the middle of the road, starts dancing, nigga, why are you sitting there watching it, bro? It's snowing in Nevada. Go home. I'm pretty sure that's a rare occurrence. Bro, it's in Nevada snowing. What are you doing? A nigga talking about something, and now he's dancing, bro. Why are you
Then he
watching that?
hesitated,
Go home.
this time making a gesture like he was taking a picture, like he wanted me to film him. I couldn't tell if he
Nah,
was messing with me or
I would have
actually
left his
asking me
ass,
to
bro.
record him dancing and post it online or something. 100 thoughts ran through my head. I was just about to pass
Oh
by.
yeah, see what I'm
At
saying?
that moment,
His friend
another
came.
man appeared on the side of the road,
It's
walking
over.
quickly towards me. He too was wearing a white mask, a white puffer
What? They
jacket,
finna do
and
the
white
bust down
pants.
brown or what?
Before I could react, he pulled a gun from his pocket and pointed
Oh,
it straight at the dancing guy. At first, I honestly thought it was some kind of prank. But the second I saw the gun, reality hit me hard. I slammed the gas, swerved the car, and tried to get past them. The snow made the tires slip, and the whole car fishtailed, but all I could think about was getting away.
so you're telling me y'all y'all 3 niggas are the only niggas on the road? You hit the gas to go straight, and the car starts fishtailing. My nigga, what are you driving?
The man pointed.
Chad, what cars have the worst traction? Let's see. What cars have the worst traction in snow? Ah, hell nah. Let me find out, bro. Let me find out. Somebody in the snow driving one of these. Oh hell nah. He gotta be driving one of these. He talking about fishtailing, nigga. You going straight? What the fuck?
The gun at me, and I ducked my head and kept driving. The situation was so tense that I couldn't remember how I drove. When I got far enough, I checked my rearview mirror. Both of them were still standing there, staring at me. The guy with the gun was now pointing it at me. I changed lanes over and over, trying to create distance. Then I heard it. Gunshots. My heart stopped. When I looked again, the guy wasn't shooting at me. He was shooting at the dancing guy. I saw the dancing guy
Bro.
drop to the ground, and then the man with the gun turned back toward me and started firing wildly in my direction.
What? Why is he
Somehow I
doing
got
this?
far enough away. I called the police and reported everything. Later, the cops told me they found no blood, no bullet casings, no footprints, nothing. So the dancing guy hadn't been shot. He just faked it. That night, my heart wouldn't stop racing. I wrapped myself in a blanket, drank hot tea, and tried to calm down. But I couldn't stop thinking about why they were
Nah,
after me.
imagine these niggas follow him
What they were
home.
trying to do to me. Were they planning to kill me? Or was it something else entirely?
Bro, no. Oh, no, bro.
Hi, Wansi. I have a creepy story I experienced when I was about 11 years old. I'm 20 now, a grown man, but What happened that night is stayed
Nigga
with
said a
me ever
grown man.
since.
Nigga, you not 21.
When I was a kid, I never believed in anything supernatural, ghosts, spirits, none of that. But this one experience made me question everything. One night, while I was sleeping in my house with my parents and the rest of my family, I heard something I still can't explain. It must have been around 1 a.m.
11 years old, bro. Why are we in the bed with our parents sleep? 11 years old, why are we in the bed with our parents? You know what? I can't even blame you. I blame the parents for allowing that nonsense to happen. 11? My nigga, there's no more time for nightmares. If you're scared, go get you a little night light. You know, keep the light on something. Play Sweet Dreams music, counting sheep. Nigga, you're 11 years old? Wow, what are we doing in the bed with our parents? That's how it starts. I don't know what starts it, but that's how it
I
starts.
suddenly woke up to the sound of something
Mm-mm.
jingling. I realized I had to
Can't
pee,
be living in the
but
bed with
when
your
I heard
parents
that
sleep now.
sound, I was too
That's
scared
weird.
and confused to get out of bed.
Too old to
I
be
hid
doing
under
that.
my blanket with just my face sticking out, listening. The sound was like someone jingling a bell continuously, and it went on for almost an
This
hour.
nigga talking about some
It was
jingle
really
bells.
Creepy.
Chad, would y'all
What
let
made it
somebody
even
jingle y'all bell?
stranger was that my mom and grandmother, who were sleeping right next to me, didn't hear anything. They were asleep the entire time.
Your
The sound was
grandparents
loud
is
enough
even
to
worse.
fill the whole room, so there was no way they didn't hear it. Which means it must have been something only I could hear. It seemed like it was coming from the balcony right outside my bedroom, but I was way too scared to check. It just kept going and going without stopping. I tried to ignore it and force
He said outside his bedroom. Nigga, aren't you in the bed with your parents? What? Nigga, what? What are we talking
myself
about
back
here?
to sleep, but it was so distracting that I just lay there awake until I eventually dozed off. The next morning, everything was normal, like nothing had happened. I asked my parents if they heard any jingling sounds during the night, but they all said no. When I
Niggas
told
talking
them
about
what I
somebody
heard,
that were jigging
they
them
brushed
balls.
it off and said I must have been tired or stressed. To this day, I still have no idea who or what could have
Talking
been
about some
making
here
that
grown man, he
bizarre
20 years
jingling
old
noise.
drinking beer.
Even
Jail.
thinking about it coming from outside is strange, because our house was a 2-story building. Outside my room was a balcony, and beyond that was nothing. To get down to the pavement and the small road in front of our house, you had to go downstairs to the first floor. So I honestly don't know. Even now I still think about it sometimes. I'm actually glad I didn't get up to check what it was that night. Why would someone be shaking bells outside at that hour on a cold night? Was it intentional? Did it mean something? I have no idea. All I know is that it was
Oh hell no, that's the Grim
I'll
Reaper.
never forget it.
What the monster ad? Well shit, we all know what the monster look like. But it ain't no drink.
Sure where you need to improve
Ooh.
or why
Wait,
you
was that
need to
it?
shop.
No, that can't be in.
Unlock Results Plus.
That out of here. What did that say? The
I'm a
trucker.
long-haul trucker. I usually pull 12-hour shifts, even at night. A few months back,
Chad, what's the farthest y'all ever drove before without stopping? I had to drive from Texas to South Carolina one time, and I'm not gonna lie, that had to be one of the longest drives ever in my life. I stopped for gas, of course, and food. Down, I really got food from like the gas station. Y'all know Loves. That was really it though. Loves. Yeah, that was Loves. Yeah, Loves. But Chad, what's the farthest y'all ever drove before? I'm not gonna lie. If you tall driving for that long, bro, that has to be one of the worst feelings, bro. I'm 6 foot, so y'all know when y'all have y'all legs, boom, legs, bro. You know, legs, bro. They need to be stretched, bro. Y'all know we got my tall kings, bro. Y'all know we got them leg problems, bro, especially at the knees where they been.
as usual, I was
Being
driving
cramped, bro. My knees must be stretched.
listening to an audiobook. I don't know how long I'd been driving, but drowsiness had overtaken me like a thief in the night.
Oh yeah, that's when I rolled that window down, started taking my tongue out, and wear my head out the window like a dog.
Cans were out.
That'll wake you straight up on God.
I figured
That's
I'd
the
make a
method.
quick trip.
Chat, that is the method. You're driving for long, you need to wake up, roll your window down, stick your tongue out, stick your head out the window, start shaking that thing like a dog. It should look something like this. Like that. I promise you, that wind will smack you so, bro. The wind is almost damn near sub-zero. That shit will wake you the fuck up. I'm not gonna lie. That's the best method to stay awake on the road. On God.
Stop at whatever convenience
You're
store
like,
was
dang,
close.
I ain't know I was part German
A while
Shepherd.
later,
Ooh.
I pulled into this real rundown little place. The
Ooh,
lighting inside was
yeah.
dim, kind of reddish. Atmosphere was strange. I wasn't sure if it was even open, but the neon open sign was buzzing faintly.
Oh shit,
When I
hell no.
walked
You in the sun
the door
downtown.
chime went off, but nobody
You
was
should be
at the
okay.
and the whole place
Person like
felt
me?
dead. The shelves also had a very limited selection of products. Dusty Campbell's, shriveled air-sucked bags of chips. An unknown red liquid clung to the empty roller grill. Seemed like the place had long since been deserted.
Chat, if y'all ever driving for a long time, y'all need to stop to fill up on what snacks.
I just wanted to grab an
All right, check it out, donut
and get
break.
the hell out, but I couldn't find one anywhere. Then suddenly I heard a clanking sound behind me. I turned around and saw an old man locking the front door with a chain. Startled, I shouted, "Wait, I'm in here." But the guy didn't react at all.
What? Fam, you getting locked into a store?
A long chain stretched across the front door. Then he turned off the lights. The inside of the
You say you was rapping? You talking about that lowdown? I knew that's some shit you knew.
door suddenly became pitch black. I bolted toward him, grabbed
Say, hold up. Now I know I got a yam, but his shit is hanging. That nigga got that king pickle. Now, Chad, let's look at the side profile of my nose. Jesus Christ, is Jason Bourne. So look, don't even worry about that. The highlight is his nigga, the old nigga. Look, this nigga. Yeah, nah, his shit worse than mine. Yep. Bro, be honest. If somebody tried to lock y'all into the store, right? If somebody locked y'all into the store, you go in there, you're a trucker, you going to the store, the nigga putting a padlock and chain on the door. What y'all doing?
his shoulder, and he slowly turned around like he already knew I was there. He opened his mouth to speak to me, but his voice sounded wrong, muffled. And when he opened his mouth, I could see his tongue, short and messed up, like it had been cut.
What?
Half terrified, half pissed, I shook him violently and yelled for him to open the door. But he didn't respond. He just kept
Nigga,
opening
glass
and
door?
closing his mouth
Nigga,
as if
I'm
trying to
breaking the
say
fuck out that door.
no sound coming out. Just then, a door opened in the staff office behind me, and I heard the sound of heavy footsteps. It was dark, so I couldn't see clearly, but it was two very tall men. They were talking about something. It seemed like Russian, but I had no clue what language it was. When
Russian?
they stepped out of the darkness, man, I'll never forget what I saw. They were wrapped head to toe in duct tape, each holding a knife, but not normal knives. The blades were spiral-shaped, something I'd never seen before. They looked at each other, laughing, then turned their heads toward me. My brain just went, I'm dead. Right then, the old man shuffled toward the counter, and that's when I realized the door wasn't fully locked yet. So, I unlocked it, yanked the door open, and ran outside. The duct tape guys didn't chase me. They just stood in the doorway, staring. The old man was
What?
holding a mop now, and the two men beckoned me toward them. One of them was waving something that looked like a candy bar at me. I scrambled into the truck and fired
Why
it
the
up
fuck
to
is
the
you
top.
waiting, nigga? If you see that shit, why are we not running?
I saw the store's sign lights go out immediately, and no one came out.
So the niggas wrapped in duct tape with
By the
spiral
cops,
knives?
When they showed up, the guys were long gone. It turned out the store had been shut down a long time ago. When they entered the back office, they found a large bucket on the floor with cleaning detergent and dozens of knife stab marks dug into the desk. They tracked down the culprits. No idea what happened after that. All I know is I don't stop at remote, sketchy places anymore. Not after that night.
Chat, what in the fuck?